solutions to life. Hello, welcome back to our channel. Yes, if you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Medilop and I'm saying a very big welcome to you. In case you're new here, please, I urge you to just kindly subscribe to our channel. Just hit the subscribe button and join us here so that we can be learning simple solution to life together in this place. Yes, in our today's video, we want to talk about spirits. Yes, are spirit real? Yes, spirits are real. And gone are those days when people will come and be telling you the dead and the living has nothing in common. Spirit has no relationship with the dead, the living, and so on and so forth. See, reality, spiritual reality has proven that to be very, very wrong. Yes, because now you see, there are some houses where you rent the house, you cannot live in it. So many things will start happening because there is a spirit that is resident in that house. Some people were killed in a place, and some people, their property was wrongfully taken away from them. And if you happen to be in possession of that thing that belongs to them, their spirit will continue to haunt you. They are ghosts. That is, I'm talking about the dead ones now. And apart from that, we also have people or situations where some are not actually human spirits. These are also in existence. But the one we call ghosts are the spirit that emanates from human being. Like when someone is late, the circumstance surrounding some people's death result in their spirit hovering around. There's what we call spiritual portal. A portal is a doorway. A spiritual portal is a door that allows the inflow of spirit or outflow of spirit. Human being cannot cross that portal except you take the form of celestiality. And when you take the form of celestiality, for you to take the form of celestiality, you have to achieve some high level of spiritual powers to do that before you can come back alive and remain the same. If you go there and you have to come back, you may not remain the same. So now, I'm just talking about spirit in general. But what are the impact of spiritual presence? How do you know you are being haunted or you are being tormented? Or what are those things that you shouldn't do to warrant ghost hunting or a spirit tormenting you? You see, at times we will use our hands to go and invite problem. Some of us, we acquire the property of ghosts, of spirits. When you are carrying what belongs to a spirit, you have that spirit to contend with. Some people, you go and marry somebody's wife, the wife of a ghost. There are some people, they are so in love with their partner, and when they are dead, spiritually, they are not yet separated from that woman. After 1 month, because there was a story I read of a pastor who proposed marriage to the widow of a man he was presiding over his burial. Look at the coffin, and you are kneeling down to propose marriage to the widow of that man. If I am that man, the coffin will just do like this in the night. I'll not wait for in the night. You are bathing in, maybe you are taking your bath. They say, Pastor, you want to marry my wife? Hey, I'll not touch you. Just be running. See, things are happening. I promised us that I'll be giving us some spiritual reality facts, not stories, but the wise, they learn from the story in the place of wisdom. If you buy anything, pray over it, so that this thing that you're buying is not a property of a dead person. And when you want to buy anything, trace the history of that environment. Like, for example, if it is a property, like a house or a land. Some people, they build their house, they sell a piece of land to you, not knowing that 300 years ago, that was a burial ground. And this burial ground is housing some people who have they are very stubborn human beings when they were alive. Anybody that is stubborn while alive, when they are dead, they will be double stubborn. Their spirit. I know of a woman, I think I've shared this story before on this channel. When I was in secondary school, like high school, there was this lady that was a troublemaker. Her son, she has 2 sons. So her first son wants to marry a wife, and she has already organized a very small girl for her son to marry. But the son was in love with a matured lady. So this woman was fighting this matured lady. Quarrel, fighting, physical combat, everything, In the process of this struggle with that lady, there was a day she fell down and dislocated her hand. Her hand healed and bent backward, yet she was still fighting the lady. You will not marry my son. You will not marry my son. Over my dead body, will you marry my son? And suddenly, the woman just fell sick mysteriously and just died. And when she died, that lady was having a son for her son already. But to go and do the marriage right, she said no. Her spirit will go to the farm. Her spirit will go to the stream. Her spirit will go to a very quiet compound. And the wind will blow woo, like this. And they will see her. She will come and say, it is me. She will mention her name and say, oh, me, mama there. That is, it is me, mama. Don't be afraid. I want to send you. Go and tell my son, say this, and that. And they will come. When initially they were not believing, then she started bringing her real fact and said, yesterday you did this and that. Or this, and this is what you are doing right now. Or at the time you are going there, this is what you will be doing. So, when they delivered the message, the son was afraid. He has to submit and cooperate. And went and married that small girl. You understand? This is reality. Some of you looking at me and saying, life and death has nothing in common. When my mom died, I dreamt. My mother, I saw her. Then she gave me a seed in my hand. Like She was carrying one small container like this, and then she opened it. In that dream, they were preparing her for her burial, and she was sitting down. I know she was already dead. You understand? So I say, you have to bless me, you have to give me something. She opened that thing and gave me a seed that looks like a mustard seed. She dropped it in my hand like this. I closed my hand. I woke up with my hand closed like this. But when I opened my hand, I did not see that seed. But she shared that same seed to my two younger brothers in the dream. And if I tell you how God has visited me in blessing since then, you will not believe it. Spirituality is real. So, if you want to escape the rot of spirituality, stop offending people anyhow. Don't talk down on the dead because they will hear you. Yes. Look at these paranormal cases on TV. In Oyibo country, or not even black country, because if they bring those people here, our own ghosts, they hear word. Ghosts to be showing. Somebody is snapping a picture. When they watch the picture, they will see the picture. They will see another person inside that picture. How do you explain it? If you say spirits are not real, don't worry. Spirit, one day, it will come to your room and stand like this, like mama, and say, it is me, so and so. Don't be afraid. I want to send you to so person. Then you will know that spirit is real. Or you just push you. Like the ones in Oyibo country. It used to push people. It used to make them sick. It used to close door and open doors. And then strange things happening. But our own here in Africa, our own spirit, not the hear word. Our own spirit is worse. You understand? If the spirit just try and do like this and see that they can actually move something, they'll start moving human beings. So spirit is real, my people. Be careful. Don't talk down. Don't insult the dead. Mind your business. Mind your own business. The Bible said that you let every man mind his own business. So please, be careful. Spirit is real. And I used to tell us that a time is coming, and now is the time when spirituality will become physicality. The time is here. So, please, let us be careful. Let us mind our own business. That is the only advice I'll give you here for now. But I'm coming up with something more definite with solutions to the problem. But meanwhile, chew on this. If my content make any sense to you at all, please subscribe to our channel and share a video with your friends and family. Today is Valentine Day. All of you are my Vals. Happy Valentine. Yes, to all of us. What is Valentine, safe? I don't know it. I don't know what is Valentine. Because the story of Valentine is the opposite of what people use it. So Valentine, in Nigeria right now, we are spending our Valentine in the bank. Today is Tuesday. You go and queue up in the bank. You queue up from morning till evening. Then they will give you 20,000 naira that cannot buy one bag of rice. Yes, that is what we are facing right now. Money is essential. Money now, physical cash is good. People refuse to open account. So that will just be doing transfer. Like me, I don't have problem with. It doesn't affect my business. Yes, because we do transaction through transfer. So, but for physical people like all these local people, it's very hard to buy anything from them. They don't have bank account. and you have to buy this thing, and you don't have the money in your hand. You see? So please pray for us, pray for Nigeria. Yes, and wish us best of luck. And love you all. This is Happy Valentine message to all my followers. Please take good care of yourself. I want you to know that if nobody loves you, I, Medilock, I love you plenty. Okay? So, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, and see you again in our next video. Bye.